everyone! Welcome to my channel. My name is Becca and I'm a registered nurse. Today we're going to be talking about CNAs and ER techs. So if you're interested in how much they make, what they do, where they can work, and if I would recommend doing one of these jobs, then stick around. So just to give a little background, I was a CNA for 3 years at a nursing home while I went to nursing school, so before I was a registered nurse. I also had clinicals in the ER, so I got to see what the ER techs did and I got to work with them a little bit. Alright, we're going to talk about how much these two jobs make per hour. So they both make around $15 an hour. ER techs make a little bit more, maybe around $16. When I was first hired as a CNA, I actually made $11.50 an hour. But by the time I was done at the nursing home, I was making $14.50 an hour. Now, this is the lower end of what you're going to make. So CNAs are going to make around $14 or $15 an hour, and you can make up to $20, $21 an hour depending on how long you've been at the place you worked in, what state you live in, stuff like that. Now, there are other perks of working as a CNA or ER tech while you're in school. A lot of times, the nursing home or hospital that you work at will pay for your schooling. So if you're in school to become a nurse, a lot of the times if you work as a CNA, they'll help you with paying for school, which is a bonus. So what exactly do CNAs and ER techs do? Well, although these jobs are slightly different, a lot of what they do is the same. So we're going to cover CNAs first. CNAs, a lot of the times, help people with activities of daily living, and you'll hear this called ADLs. And what this is showering, you help people with brushing their teeth, walking, stuff like that. So since you are the nursing assistant, you assist the nurse. So anything the nurse might need, such as vital signs on the patient, transporting a patient to the x-ray room, whatever. So you're also seeing the patient during these times that the nurse isn't, which is why you need to report things to the nurse that the nurse may not know about. For example, vital signs. If you have a vital sign that is way out of range, such as a pulse of 140, you need to let the nurse know so that she or he can decide what to do with that. So like I said, a lot of the things that ER techs do are very similar to the things that CNAs do, in that they're assisting the nurses and the doctors with things such as taking vital signs. But since they're in the ER setting, which is a faster paced environment and a little different than hospital floors and nursing homes, the things that they do are a little different. So some of the things that ER techs do that CNAs don't really do include starting IVs, getting blood draws from the IVs, putting on telemetry monitors. So becoming a CNA or an ER tech is actually simple. You just have to take one class. My class was a semester long and it went for 4 months. So it was 6 hours each week for 4 months. So really not that bad. I would definitely recommend doing one of these jobs if you're going to school to become a nurse or a doctor, because you're getting really good experience for what you want to become. For example, you're getting that patient interaction, you're helping nurses and doctors do what they need to do, which in turn you're learning about what you're getting yourself into in school, and you're also getting your foot in the door. So for example, if you start out as a CNA at a hospital, they might pay for your school, but you're also familiar with the hospital, you're getting to know people, you know where things are, so then when you start out as a nurse, when you graduate, you're already comfortable with a lot of the things that people that might be new to the hospital aren't comfortable with. Another point I want to make is that as a nurse, it's very valuable to know what the CNAs have to do and what they're going through, and having that experience so that you know how to deal with CNAs when they are under you. I also feel that being a CNA really helped me prepare for being in nursing school and being a nurse. Right now I work on a hospital floor, and I'm already comfortable doing things that I might need to do when my CNA is busy. So things like walking a patient to the bathroom or helping them use the bathroom. I've already done these things thousands of times when I was a CNA that I'm already comfortable doing it, and I'm not stressed out about it. Another thing about being a CNA first is that I know that can be a very physically demanding job. So what I mean is that oftentimes you're lifting patients and you are walking around a lot to different patient rooms. So it's important as a nurse that I know that so that I can help with these things, help the CNAs with these things when I can. I hope this video was helpful in answering some questions about being a CNA or an ER tech. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll make sure to answer them. Thanks, bye!